We've collected what we believe are some of the most brilliant minds on this subject matter. Dan Benham is one of the gentlemen that you'll be seeing here on the video. Excellent researcher, somebody who's tenacious, somebody who's had his own experience with his own mortgage. One of the kind of people that really belongs in the show me state because he'll believe it when he reads it in black and white. And that's the kind of guy that can actually bring you all the information you need in black and white. Very knowledgeable about the statutes. And so this will be an excellent resource for you to completely comprehend the canvas of banking information, banking statutes that this mortgage thing should be painted onto. So take a lot of notes, pay close attention. There'll be a lot of information. Watch it over and over again, whatever you need to do. This will be an excellent resource. Marcia is somebody that will be talking about the administrative process and how administrative law really is an effective remedy on behalf of the average American and an effective tool to use on your behalf. You don't need us again as a company to do that for you, and I would love nothing more for everybody to be trained so that we would be obsolete. But this will be an excellent opportunity for you to comprehend the jurisdiction that we operate in, and also for you to understand what your remedies are administratively, because it's been our own personal experience that the judiciary, for the most part, seems to be somewhat paid off or bought off by the bankers, and I don't know if that's the most effective remedy, and so you need to be able to really defend yourself and understand what's going on at all times. And lastly, in hopes that the judiciary will become more effective and more responsible at protecting Americans and their rights, there are some lawyers that are starting to wake up to the realities of the truth that we've uncovered here, that there is a lot of deception and a lot of void contracts, voidable contracts at the very least, in regards to this mortgage industry. And so there's an opportunity for you to also see an attorney who has contract experience. That's what he specialized in, and he's starting to see that the four corners of the mortgage contract don't add up at all to the substance, and that's a voidable contract. It's an unconscionable contract, and you'll be able to see that the lawyers are starting to understand this. And as the bar eventually steps up to their responsibility of protecting rights, and again, this has been something that's recently developing, because for the most part, we, even as a company, attempted to hire some of the top 10 law firms in hopes to bring this subject into the courts. And we found that they were all conflicted with the bankers. The bankers own all the top law firms. And so the bar is really behind the bankers at this point. And to have somebody step up from the bar to actually defend us against the bankers is it's a new development, and it's something that's exciting and it's good for you. And it'll be an opportunity for you to get education, and Bob will be available, Bob Locke, on this video to explain what the legal system needs to be doing to remedy this problem, and also be available for future contact. All these people will be great resources that you'll be able to be linked to and get continuing information. So enjoy the video, enjoy the people that we've collected, because we did it on your behalf.